If you happen to be traveling through River Falls, Massachusetts, and stumble upon 2nd Street, you may pass a lovely old home from the 1800s. Now turned into a bed and breakfast, this charming location acts as a time machine, transporting you with its beautiful 1800s decor. Now, as they say, looks can be deceiving, and in this case, no amount of old-time charisma can cover up the violent history surrounding this location. To learn the history of this location, we must first learn the history of the people who spent their lives within their walls. Although many people have spent time within this old home, our story will focus on a woman named Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden was born on July 19, 1860. Lizzie lived with her sister Emma Borden, her father Andrew Borden, and stepmother Abby Borden. Soon after Lizzie's birth, her mother Sarah passed away. The introduction of Abby to their family was rumored to have not gone over well with the two sisters. The Borden sisters referenced Abby as Mrs. Borden and worried that Abby had married their father for access to their family wealth. On August 4th, 1892, this seemingly quiet home became the center of a horror story that would taint the history of this home forever. Andrew and Abby Borden were found murdered with an axe in their Fall River home. After an investigation, Lizzie was quickly put on trial for the murder of her two parents. This trial soon became a phenomenon, quickly becoming a major headline throughout the country. The trial had some strange twists, one being Lizzie burning one of her dresses. Lizzie went on to say the dress was ruined by paint, but I am sure you could piece together that this was more than a shiesty move. Lizzie also did not take the stand in her own defense. Surprisingly, the testimony provided by others proved inconclusive, and on June 20th, 1893, Lizzie Borden was acquitted of the two murders. No one else was ever charged with the crime. After the murders, a flurry of paranormal activity was reported from the home. After being opened as a bed and breakfast by the home's new owner, Martha McGinn, paranormal enthusiasts flocked to the location in hopes to capture a piece of paranormal evidence. Some of the common paranormal claims found at the Borden house are apparitions of Andrew and Abby Borden. The cries of Abby can be allegedly heard coming from the room in which she was murdered. The apparition of Lizzie herself has also been reported. And if human ghosts were not enough, the home even houses the spirit of a cat whose meows can be heard throughout the home. With such a chilling past, it is not surprising to hear paranormal stories coming from the Lizzie Borden house. If you are in the area and are brave enough to explore the unknown, you could book your stay and experience for yourself a small piece of paranormal history.